Hello my TBDs, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an e.l.f. haul, and you can see I'm mid makeup right now because I'm actually filming a Wear Test Wednesday, but I wanted to use some of these e.l.f. products that I picked up from the new launch. Retro Paradise is the collection that just launched. So I picked up a couple of things from that launch and they just came a few days ago. So in this video, we're gonna be testing out some new products from e.l.f. I love e.l.f. because they are affordable, but they do have some definitely like hits and misses. Not everything is great. One of the things I really love is their Ultra Precise Brow Pencil is life, okay? If you're looking for a brow pencil from the drugstore, e.l.f. is your go-to. e.l.f. also has some really good like highlights, and I do have a few palettes from e.l.f. that I do enjoy. Before we hop in, be sure to subscribe because I do upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And if you're enjoying haul videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up to let me know. I have 4 things from the new Retro Paradise collection and 1 thing that they just threw in because, I don't know, they were nice. So here I have this Retro Paradise 18-piece eyeshadow palette. Now this has a bunch of different colors in it, as you can see. Number 1, the packaging is on point. It's so great and summer themed. I just really love it. And the lettering on there is like reflective and metallic. It's super cool. So we have the eyeshadow palette that I'm very excited to use. We also have the Retro Paradise multi-dimensional face and body shimmer. Now I got mine in the shade, I don't know. I got one of them. I will tell you the shade when I go to swatch, but it's just, this is a face and body shimmer, so maybe I'll end up putting it on my this part. Moving on to, they had a lip gloss. They actually had a couple different lip items in the collection that launched, but I just picked up the Dream On lip gloss. This is the shade Strawberry Daiquiri. I thought this one was probably the one that I would wear the most, so I'm gonna wear this today. And then the Retro Paradise liquid glitter eyeshadow I also picked up. This is in the shade Flirty Birdy. It's like a glowy, sparkly champagne color. This one was the one that I thought I would use again the most. And then they threw in some hand sanitizer. Thanks, e.l.f. That's really cute. They also threw in for free this e.l.f. Prismatic Highlighting Duo. It was just like, hey, you ordered things. Do you want some other stuff for free? And I was like, yeah, I do. So I got the shade Siren's Call. So I don't think I'm gonna use this today, but I'm probably gonna swatch it for you. I got 6 products for 35 bucks, which is pretty awesome. I love e.l.f.'s pricing. The packaging that it comes in is like reflective and really cool looking. First, I'm gonna go in with the highlight. This looks really good. It just does, I don't know, the product itself looks like there's little rocks in it. Now that's probably just the formula that they went with. This is on the back of all of these products that's sitting in the packaging. Here is the highlight. It says e.l.f. on the front. There's not a shade on the package, which is annoying. Yeah, there are 2 different shades, but for some reason this just doesn't have the shade on it. This is called Soul. I mean, it does, but it's just like barely printed at the bottom right here is the shade color, but there are 2 different shades for this. There is a icy white, which is called Luna, but I got the more champagne pink, which is called Soul. It says that it's supposed to be a shimmer that's packed with multi-dimensional sparkle for a reflective, wet looking effect head to toe. It's a bouncy textured formula and it's a tropical scent. It does smell tropical. It says it's a topper with peachy pink and yellow gold reflex, which I don't know what you top on. Like, is there another highlight you're supposed to put this on top of? Because it's described as a topper. Apply sparingly for a subtle shimmer or build to a blinding glow, or you can use a large brush and apply it anywhere you want to shimmer and shine. I'm gonna take my regular highlight brush. I do see the yellow and it has purple, yellow, and pink glitters in here. So we'll see how this does. Yeah, it's definitely a topper. It's not gonna be like, oh no, this is glitter. It's just glitter, you guys, oh no. This is totally just sparkle, which I don't think I like. It says you can build it up, so I might try to just like build it, see if I can get past the glittery part. It's definitely not a wet looking highlight. It is a glittery highlight. Let's apply some to this area. I mean, that would be pretty like on the body, but not so much as a highlight. I can just see the glitter from very far away. So I don't know if I would wear this on its own. It almost like, I would think that I could wear this more as a lid shade or applying it to the body. I like a good body glitter every once in a while, but I would not wear this as a highlight because it's just glitter. Moving on from that. It's not that it's bad, I was under the assumption that it was more of a highlight rather than just a body glitter. I'm gonna swatch this just so that, and maybe I can apply this on top just to like help it out or something. Hate packages. Ugh, they're so hard to open. Okay, I cannot open this without ripping the package, so that's what I'm gonna do. This is a highlighting duo, so I think I'm just gonna use this. Oh, it's really pink. That's not the same, is it? Does not look like it was online. Like it looked like this champagne. This is pink. All right, well, we're just gonna try it out. Here we go. Okay, that's a little better. I'm just like mixing the two because I'm not really liking the full pink one, but I like this shade. So there's that. That is actually really pretty and metallic. But then why is this the way that it is? That's not the shades that it looked like online. It looked like the package, but I think it helped out with the highlight situation. All right, now that that is done, the highlight situation is okay. I'm glad I had the other highlight to kind of put on top of it. Now we're gonna move on to the eyes. I mean, these are some really fun shades, you guys. Like, I am excited for this. I like the package. It feels like it is really sturdy and I could definitely travel with this. It says that it was designed by a team of beauty influencers. Inspired by the vibrancy of the Bahamas with sunset-like hues, this collection takes you to paradise wherever you are. It has high shine metallics and ultra pigmented mattes in bright and neutral shades to allow you to create your own tropical fantasy. And here are the shades. Definitely very bright colors. Like, I really am interested in this green, this purple, this blue, and maybe a pop of this in the center of the lid. All right, so first I'm gonna go in with a general fluffy brush. I'm gonna take the shade Fuego. It's a peachy matte. I like that. This is really the only like neutral crease shade in the palette other than Sandy Bum right here. That would be a good crease one too. It is cool that it has a cream shade to set everything down. Oh yes, it does have a black. It has a black and a dark brown in it. I feel like this palette really has a lot of colors to make very bold looks or very neutral looks. The blues, greens, and purples in the palette are definitely a little, you're like, oh, how am I gonna use this, you know? I'm gonna try to use it today. All right, that peachy shade blended nicely. Next, I'm gonna go in, I really want to use like some of these shades because I don't use those shades ever. So I think maybe I'm gonna take, I don't know, this shade is really interesting. It's like not, okay, so it's a little bit of a topper. It does have reflect in it. So maybe I'll take like the purple and the green. I really wanna use the purple and the green, you guys. Does that go together? All right, I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush. I'm gonna start working this purple Tropicana. Start putting this into the crease. Cool, that's a nice purple. It's not too pigmented. I really like the shade. It's like a lavender. It's not super dark. I think I'm gonna leave it light and just not do like an outer V shade. I'm gonna take the shade Paradiso, which is this shade right here. It's the one with the really cool reflect. I'm gonna put that all over the lid and then maybe add a bit of this liquid glitter on top, but I really wanna use this shade. That is pretty. It's a little drier than I'm used to, but it's also very much like a topper. Wow, this is really pretty. Maybe I'm gonna use the green on the bottom. I'm gonna go for it, you guys. All the colors I've used are really good. I really like them. Let's add a little bit of this, okay? All right, here's what the e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow looks like. Again, I have the shade Flirty Birdy. Reminds me very much of the Smashbox. Just pretty much going over that shade I just put down. Pretty. See how it's like a lot more metallic than this side is? I'm gonna let that dry down and then I'm gonna go back over it with, is it gonna ruin it if I put blue on top? I don't know yet. It's to be determined. I really like that liquid eyeshadow. I'm gonna go back in with the purple just in the crease just to kind of make sure that it didn't lose any pigment. Now I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna go in with the pop of blue right in the center. Just right on top of that. That looks cool. Now I think because I did the blue in the center, I am gonna take more of a neutral, like lower lash line. Let's go maybe coconut right here. Bringing that on a flat definer. All right, that's a nice color. And I'm gonna blend it out. I really wanna use this shade Caliente right here in the corner. Just going lightly. This is a very different look for me. Are you proud? I really like the eyeshadow palette so far. Every shade I used from this was really good. Nothing was patchy. Things were still very pigmented. There is definitely fallout from these shadows, but that's okay. I'm gonna take this shade right here just a little bit because this is a reflective one as well. It reflects like purple. I'm gonna take this on the corner, like inner corner. This is definitely like a glittery shade, so you're not gonna see it as much. Now I'm gonna go in with some mascara. I do need to like wipe some of this glitter off my face. The glitter is taking over, you guys. All right, here is the finished eye look. Oh my gosh, I am in love. It's so pretty. I think it's just like, I don't know, so ethereal looking, you know? So I really like it. I really like how all of the shades turned out. I think that this palette is pretty great for, especially for the price. Like these are some good shadows. And I really like this liquid eyeshadow. I think if you're looking for a dupe for the Stilas, I mean, it's not gonna be as metallic or as pigmented, but they're pretty good, you guys. And for as little as I use liquid eyeshadow, I don't need to be spending like $30 per liquid eyeshadow because I just don't use it enough. So I think this is a really good alternative to that. And I did just add a nude liner to my waterline and put mascara on my top and bottom lashes. Last thing we have is the lip gloss. I know that like I said, there are a couple different shades. There is also like a primer glow oil and there is a glow up body oil, which both of those I just knew I wasn't gonna use and I just didn't see myself using enough to buy it. So again, I have the shade Strawberry Daiquiri. There are 4 shades. The other one is a nude. It's called A Moment. There's a blue that's called Electric Lemonade, and then there's a darker pink called Tropical Fruit Punch. Now it says that this is a nourishing creamy lip gloss with sheer iridescent shimmer. Strawberry Daiquiri is described as a nude pink gloss with iridescent pink shimmer. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply a lip liner before I apply the lip gloss. This is the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in the shade Nude. Here is the lip gloss. Looks pretty. The packaging is nice. Smells good. It's pretty. I wouldn't say that it's like anything amazing, but I like it. I would say if you're kind of thinking about this or another lip gloss, I would probably go ColourPop. They have really good lip glosses, but it feels nice on the lips and it's a pretty shade. So yeah, I'd say it's good, but I think I have lip glosses that I like better just based on first application. I will let you know down in the description how it wore throughout the day. I imagine it's not gonna wear super amazing, you know, it's lip gloss is gonna come off. But yeah, here is everything on the face. I'd say probably the standout products for me are this and this, the eyeshadow palette and the liquid glitter eyeshadow. These I really, really love. If you're considering getting this palette, you need to because it's really good. I love the colors. They're so unique and there's just so many colors in here that I don't have in other palettes. Yeah, this is, I think, my favorite part of the collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.